Yo, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Taylor Swift fans, Swifties, welcome in. I didn't even know what to think about or say about this album because I did like the last two. Tortured Poets was like a little too long for me. Like, why was it 40 songs? It wasn't 40 songs, but you get what I mean. Normally, whenever that many songs are out, not all of them are going to be bangers, but it was a pretty solid album. Midnights was hard. Only thing that I'm going to say in this intro, for everybody that's not here on Twitch right now and you're only on YouTube, if you are a diehard Swiftie, just know that I am not. Okay, if you're expecting a hive mind mentality review, that's not what you're gonna get here. So I need you to like switch your mind into, oh, he might be critical of the things that he doesn't like and praising the things that he does. I'm not a diehard stan of anybody, so you're not gonna get like a diehard stan reaction from me. You're gonna get like a real, this is what I think about it. I'm not also that guy that's like, oh, she only writes breakup tracks. She doesn't. A lot of her bangers are breakup tracks, but I don't know what she's like in love type shit. So let's see. Follow us on Twitch if y'all guys want to be here for the reactions. We do it live on Twitch all the time. Also, if you want to see everything in full, follow us over on Patreon. Midnights, the Purple album. What's that one called? I did Tortured Poets, but only album 1 is on YouTube. Album 2 is not on YouTube. I don't know why. I might release it. Let me know if I should. Either way, track 1.
I heard you calling on the megaphone.
That synth is fire.
See me all alone. All that time I sat alone in my town.
Hey, yo.
You were just honing your powers. Now I can see it all. Late one night, you took me out of my grave and saved my heart from the fate of ophelia.
I'm assuming Ophelia is Greek. I don't know shit about it. But this is a banger. Like, this is the feeling that I felt when I heard Midnights for the first time. Because I wasn't expecting Lavender Haze to sound the way that it did. And I wasn't expecting this to sound the way that it did. I feel like these drums are very like 70s, 80s, like a very simple drum kit. So it's just a very clean sound.
Here, where the hell you been? 'Cause now your mind is about to be the sleepless night.
Hamlet was a fuckboy? Damn, you've been dreaming of it all? The fate of Ophelia? And hey, speaking of drowning in a pool, Hopelessly Devoted is by far the best song in Greece. Nobody drowned, but she put like his picture in the pool and like fucking rubbed it in there and shit. Banger song for sure.
Ophelia,
I like the clap. Ooh.
the eldest daughter of a nobleman. Ophelia lived in fantasy.
It's so catchy. That bass line melody is crazy.
You wrap around me like a chain, a crown, a vine, pulling me into the fire.
Bro, you wrapped around me like a chain, a crown, a vine is so hard just because like you wrapped around my finger. Crown is a good thing. Chain is a bad thing. Vine, I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing, but just like the visual, it's like a give and take. It's like, you know, evil and good at the same time. That little break in like the lyric is crazy.
Inside my memory, and only you possess the key. No longer drowning and deceived, all because you came for me. All because you came for me.
Oh, that was pretty. That was pretty. Hold on, we're gonna listen to the whole bridge again because the fucking synths are so crazy. This note right here. Oh! Bro, that four beats right there is tough. Good job, Travis. Good job. You saved her heart from the fate of Ophelia. Also, the chords in the bridge remind me of something. Hold on, I gotta lock in. I gotta think of what it is. What's the name of the song by Bipolar Sunshine? The middle? Fucking him, guys. I am him.
Staring at two different views on your window ledge.
Have y'all heard this song before?
Build a new world for us two, with you in the middle.
Yep, that's what it sounds like. Banger intro. 1 out of 10 on that track. As an intro, I got to go like 9. As a song, I probably got to go to like 8.5. I wasn't expecting this sound, honestly. When she put the album artwork and the name of the album out, I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what to expect. It's just such a like 180 for her. Like the style, the attire on the album cover, like the sexiness of the fits. So yeah, banger. Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor, do you think it's forever?
Like diamonds are forever?
That view of Portofino was on my mind when you called me at the Plaza Atene. If your letters ever said goodbye.
Oh, that out of pocket. Bah, 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 bah.
Cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, only as hot as your last hit, baby. Been number one, but I never had to. And I can't have fun if I can't have you.
Bro, why do I feel like these instrumentals are so much darker? Not darker in like a sinister way, but they're just not as bright and bubbly. They sound very adult, I guess. I mean, she's 36, so 36, 35? She's around my age. I don't know what, it's right there. Maybe the fate of Ophelia and the darkness of that story kind of like set the tone in my head for it to be like dark.
Could you possibly get for the girl who has everything and nothing all at once?
This part is hard. I love that. I love that.
I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real, do you think it's forever?
Hey, who the fuck is Elizabeth Taylor? Is she the one that made White Diamonds Are Forever? White Diamonds? What's the name of the... Hold on, let me look it up. The problem is if I look up Elizabeth Taylor, Taylor Swift's gonna pop up. Somebody put me on the lore.
If you ever leave me high,
that's my shit right there.
I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor.
It was White Diamonds, right? Shit. I know what I'm talking about, kind of, sometimes. And Diamonds Are Forever. See what I mean? God, I'm him. 8 Husbands is fucking crazy, by the way. What? Holy shit. She was just going through. She almost batted a whole round in a baseball team. She almost went back to the top of the order. Oh my God. 8 Husbands. Hey, let's pack it up. Let's fucking take a lap real quick. Let's think about our decisions before we go lock in with the net. 2 are the same man, though. I respect that. Sometimes you got to bring it back around, see if it's different now. But White Diamonds, you know?
All my white diamonds and lovers are forever. Don't you ever end up anything.
Don't you ever end up anything but mine?
I cry my eyes violet. Elizabeth Taylor, tell me for real.
It's got like an anthem type of feeling to it. This melody is infectious, by the way. That's a banger too. I mean, that's 2 for 2 right there. That's probably another 8, 8.5. Like lyrics were fire. It's just catching me so off guard with the way that it sounds, I think is all that it truly is. How do you say this? Opalite? I almost said opiate.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash.
Bro, I had a bad habit of lovers past is so crazy, but that shit made you rich, baby girl.
And all the perfect couples said when you know, and when you don't.
That's tough, bro. That's tough, because when you don't, you don't. Nobody ever says that, but when you don't know, you just don't. You just know. You just know it's not.
Told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes.
That's such a fire bar, bro. Oh, tough. Now I know OPALITE. So when it comes to like the lyrics, I still don't even know what people are criticizing her lyrics about, unless we just haven't gotten to a song that is that bad lyrically. I think Taylor Swift also, not Taylor Swift on her own, but Swifties and just the aura around her lyricism I think that puts it on a very high fucking pedestal. Like even if she were to just be slightly bad lyrics, it makes it like just fall down a landslide. I think sometimes she tries to be too lyrical, you know, like she tries to be too poetic, and it's like you shouldn't have to try this hard, because I can hear when she's trying, and I don't like to hear when you're trying. I like it to be effortless. I want to be able to say, oh, that was a nice line, without me saying like, oh, she wrote that, so that way I could say that was a nice line. Because like you were dancing through lightning strikes is so tough. Sleepless in the onyx night, now the sky is opalite. Like you just talking about the sky and like these minerals and these gems. That's hard. It's definitely brighter. This is the brightest song of the album. Those are the 3 best lines in the album so far. This is very poppy in a 80s type of sound. If I feel like I don't have a problem with this. Again, we're only 3 tracks in, but unless it goes south from here.
But failure brings you freedom.
Failure brings you freedom is hard too.
And I can bring you love. It's alright. You
That's okay.
were dancing
That's okay.
till the lightning strikes.
Maybe that's why it does. Like if you put Christmas bells right in the back of that, bro, that's basically a Christmas song. You're right. Good song. I think I like the first 2 better, especially the bridge. I wasn't really a fan of this bridge per se. And I wasn't a fan of when she did the da, like when she stacks her voice on top of each other to come into the last, the last chorus. Not a bad song. Probably gave it like a 7. The first 2 are 8.5s, 9s.
I'll be your father figure.
Oh.
I drink that brown liquor. I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger.
I already know people hate the dick's bigger line. There's no way that people are fucking with that heavy like that. This melody is so good though.
Leave it with me. Pay the check before it kisses the mahogany grain.
Hey.
Said they wanna see you rise. They don't want you to raise. I'll be your father figure.
Bro, this rhythm right here and this I'll be your father figure, I'll drink the brown liquor is so hard, bro. That is nice. But I stopped it because they want to see you rise. They don't want to see you reign. It's so tough. They want to see you get to the top, or they want to see you try to get to the top, but they don't want you to. Nobody wants you at the top because then now you're better than them. It's ported to who? To Scott? What's his name? Scooter Brown?
I'll be your father figure. I'll drink that brown liquor.
Wait. So was this like them talking to her? Like, hey, we're gonna like leave your fortune and leave your masters with me. We're gonna take care of them, and then they fuck her over. Are we hearing it from their perspective? I mean, obviously his dick's bigger. She doesn't have one. You can only go up from there. Oh, that's such a pretty bridge transition.
I protect the family.
Oh, that's so hard.
Father figure. We drank that
Now it's her talking to him?
liquor. You made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. You'll be sleeping with the fishes before you know you're drowning. Who's digits on the
Talk that time, motherfucker! Bro, this empire belongs to me? You dumb bitch. Who did you thought you were bigger than Taylor Swift? That was a banger. Let's clap it up. And now she's just ruining the atmosphere. What I was going to say, though, is that it is insane to me to rewrite your songs and then your whole fan base is like, yeah, fuck that other version. We'll just listen to this version. Sorry, they don't get any more money. Like, that is insane, bro. Every time I feel like she talks about it or her fans talk about it, like it's a sad thing, you know? Oh, we're sad she doesn't have her masters. This is more like, it sounds very adult of her. It sounds very 35 of her versus being sad that you gave your milkshake to some dude and he dropped it on the fucking floor. And instead of you being sad about him dropping it on the floor, you bought another one to replace that one. You're like, I'm not making that choice again. Does that make sense? Is that a good analogy? I don't know why milkshake came to the top of my head. Whataburger has a Dr. Pepper flavored milkshake. I think that might be why. Anyways, 1 to 10, that's probably my favorite song on the album. Let's keep going. Did y'all hear that?
Everybody's so punk on the internet. Everyone's unbothered till they're not. Every joke's just trolling and memes. Sad as it seems, apathy is hot. I'm not a bad bitch, and this isn't savage, but I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna leave you out.
She talking to us?
I'm never gonna leave you.
I don't know what she's talking about, so I don't know the context, but it sounds like she's talking to us. You know, I'm at the top of the mountain, so of course everybody's coming for me and they want to see my fall, but I'm never gonna change who I am whenever y'all guys are behind my back. I think it's Travis and us too.
On the trampoline in somebody's backyard. I must have been about 8 or 9. That was the night I fell off and broke my arm. Pretty soon I learned cautious discretion. All dressed up as wolves and we looked fire.
We look fire is crazy. I will say this is definitely the weakest one writing wise. So like this is the first song where I'm like, okay, I see what they're talking about. Not that it's bad lyrics, it's just like for the sentiment of the song, I think that she would be able to write better lyrics than this. And I think it's just the word usage in my opinion. I think like savage and bad bitch, like we're rhyming those two things together. The 8 or 9 fell and broke my iron, I learned discretion. That's probably the best song. That's probably the best 3 lyrics of the album. I mean, not the album, the song. Cause it's like, damn, I was having such such a good time. I didn't think that anything bad could happen from this, broke my arm, and then now that's just an allegory for love life, essentially. I gotta have this like caution and discretion with everybody because I might break my arm with them. But yeah, bad bitch, savage, trolling in memes, punk on the internet, apathy is hot. These are kind of lukewarm lyrics for who I think that she is in terms of a writer. Not the best writing.
On that beautiful, beautiful life that shimmers that innocent light back, like when we were young.
She's gorgeous voice though, for sure.
Every youngest child felt they were raised up in the wild, but now you're home.
I'll tell you something else when the song's over. I'll tell you something else when the song's over. It also suffers from the fact that's right after that last song. This is why album song arrangement is so important, because the last song was such a banger and it was so confident and it was so like, I'm that bitch. And then now you're not a bad bitch? Make up your mind. Are you her or you're not? Subpar writing for who she is as a songwriter. Just the usage of the words that she used in this song when she's known to pick very, very powerful wording, like in the way that she does. And this is what I said earlier in the stream when I was like, sometimes I think she's a slave to her own like talent, I guess you could say, because I feel like this is one that we try too hard potentially. Like we try too hard to make it poetic. Not everything is going to be that. This is one where like it suffered from that. I think this bad bitch savage, you know, that's like rhyming fire and desire. You know, it's like some of the most basic rhymes that you could have thrown out there. That song, I probably got to give it like a 6. Lyrically suffered, in my opinion.
Glistening grass from September rain, gray overpass full of neon names.
Why does this have
You
Fearless
drive.
vibes? Am I tripping?
85, an invitation. Should have kissed you anyway. Hey, shielded corsage dangles from my wrist. Over his
The bass line is so hard.
Catch a glimpse and see. But as the 50 Cent song plays,
50 Cent.
kissed you anyway.
Imagine your first kiss to Many Men by 50 Cent. Wish death upon me, blood in my dog and I can't see. Yeah, me and your mom kissed at prom under the disco ball with Candy Shop in the back. I like that. Hey.
Might piss your ex off. Lately we've been good. Staying friends is safe. Doesn't mean you should.
Stay friends is safe. That doesn't mean you should.
Second period might piss your ex off. It was not convenient, no, but I whispered at the grave. Should've kissed you anyway.
Man, fuck you, Taylor. Oh my God. Always. Damn, that ending, bro. Why did she flip shit on me like that? Loss of my life? That shit had me in shambles when I heard it for the first time. Bro, when we got to Love of My Life to Loss of My Life, I said, man, fuck this album. Rip Jeff. Jeff, the mod, is he here? Hey, rip you, Jeff. Gorgeous song, very melancholic. I feel like I thought it was gonna be happier than it was because of the bass line. The bass line was like very bouncy and very like boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? And it's just like this the juxtaposition, the dichotomy of it all. 6'7". Guys, 6'7" is such a stupid fucking meme. Literally means nothing. But I should have kissed you anyway. Real. So real. Just do it, bro. Just do it. You don't even need, who needs friends anyway? Just kiss them all. Fuck it. Hey, one's gotta stick. It's a numbers game out here. It's just hey, PEMDAS. Women in STEM. That's halfway? Okay, so we're 6 through the 12. How do we feel about the first half, 1 to 10? 1 to 10, first half, I'm giving like a 7.5. I don't see the problem with the lyrics that people are trying to say. People who criticize Taylor, I think it's also the same reason that people criticize Drake in his lyrical writing, because they are older now. He's 38, she's 35, but she writes in this very innocent way to where like a lot of times she's writing about high school and prom and people are like, bro, get over it, like grow up. That's the same way that like Drake writes around about his like toxic and complicated relationships. Are like, grow the fuck up, you know, make changes. I could see how someone in my age, someone who's 35, you know, 40, I could see how you might feel like that, but what's wrong with nostalgia? You just don't believe in photos? Like you just take photos and just leave them there. I don't want to see this ever again. To me, I don't find anything wrong with her lyrics when she's talking about high school, except for that one, not even that one where she talked about getting fucking finger blasted while her friends are playing GTA. That one was a little crazy. Halo, what did I say? GTA, Halo, both banger video games. Actually romantic. Already sounds like an Olivia Rodrigo.
I heard you call me boring. boring Barbie when the coke's got you brave.
Hey,
High-fived my ex
not the Halle.
and you said you're glad he ghosted me.
Hold up, this is the Charlie diss? I knew that there was something. I did not have a brat summer, bro. Let me lock in. Teenage Dirtbag is the track that I'm thinking of, Wing Cheese.
Actually sweet, all the time you've spent on me, it's man has ever loved me like you do.
See, now she's back to being a bad bitch. Now she's her again. Oh my God, that's a bar. The whole thing's a bar. Y'all ever seen Mad Men, the movie or the show Mad Men? There's a moment in the show where Don Draper is like in the elevator and this guy that's like his protege is talking mad shit. Like, the thought of you makes me sick. And then Don Draper's like, I don't even think of you at all. I was like, oh my God, I need to use that sometime in my life. I need a hater. Somebody hate me so that I can use that. But yeah, that's like basically the sentiment. Like, why are you thinking about me so much? Bro, Charlie XCX is Android users and Taylor Swift's the iPhone users. Like, why are you always trying to fucking say you're better than me? I don't give a fuck. You're better than me. Okay, until you have to use a native app camera, then you're not better than me. Your S24 Samsung is ass whenever you upload to Instagram. It might look good on your phone, okay? Who's looking at your phone? Don't get me started.
Hadn't thought of you in a long time, but you keep sending me funny valentines. And I know you think it comes off vicious. Boyfriend said, why are we always talking about actually
Damn.
sweet? A man has ever loved me like you do.
Damn, Travis, step your game up.
It's kinda making me wet. 'Cause it's actually sweet.
I'm gonna be honest with you about this song right now. This is like a 1, 2-time, 3-time maximum listen.
Romantic.
That's a 3 times maximum listen because I don't give a fuck about this beef. It's a good, like, boom, stab back at it. She's a Sag. She's born from fire. I'm a little rusty on my astrology. It's been some time. I'll just have to take your word for it, I guess. She a Sag moon, sun, rising, falling, grand. What house? I need to know the house. I can't think of a situation in my life where I'd be like, oh, I could relate to this because it's literally talking directly to her. So that's kind of what makes it like a one and done type listen, in my opinion. There's nothing that can relate, so there's no reason for me to listen to it again. 1 out of 10, pop diss track of Charlie XCX out of 10.
They want those bright lights and Balenci shades. I just want you.
Ooh.
Have a couple kids, got the whole block.
This is very Midnight's coded.
We got me dreaming about a driveway with a basketball.
She don't even like football, Travis. She could have said.
Got a wish list. I just want you.
This is gorgeous. This is like perfect. This is, see, like, I want to say it's one of my favorite songs on the album, but it also sounds like 2 albums ago. It sounds like Midnight's. I can't even rate it against the other songs because it doesn't sound like the other songs. It sounds like Midnight's.
They want a contract with Real Madrid. They want that
bass line change?
That was fucking lit, and then that view.
Kind of sounds like Maroon. Is that the song that I'm thinking of?
We don't got a wish list. I made get what I want, 'cause I know what I want. I just want you, baby.
I fuck with this.
Couple kids got the whole block looking like you.
It is very Midnight's though.
We tell the world to leave us the fuck alone, and they do.
That is a fire fucking track in my opinion right there.
5 seconds later, I'm fastening myself to you with a stitch.
It does sound like that, but I do think it sounds like Maroon more because that's a little darker, and the song that we just heard is brighter.
And I chose you, the one I was dancing with in New York. No shoes, the dark, and the sky, and it was the burgundy on my teeth.
The rose between 2 telephones.
And how the blood rushed into my cheeks, so scarlet it was. The mark I saw on my collarbone, the rust that grew between telephones, the lips I used to call home, so scarlet it was.
I fucked my light up. It's a real fucking legacy. Yeah, that song was a bop, but it definitely is. It sounds like a Midnight deep cut. It was like, oh shit, I forgot we even made this track. Let's just, it should have been on Midnight's, but let's throw it on the new album. Fuck it. Let's keep going. Wood. This better not be about Travis fucking penis. I swear to God. ABCs, easy as 1, 2, 3.
Daisy's bare naked, I was distraught.
yo, what is that song though by Maroon 5 that sounds like this? Is it This Love? I was so high I did not recognize the fire burning in your eyes, the chaos that controlled my mind. Don't tell me I didn't sound like him right there. I was hitting that motherfucker low key. Low key was hitting that.
Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
Hey, yo. That lyric was ass. What? Why would you say that? His love was the key that opened my eyes?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Not even eyes, thighs. Thighs is crazy.
To know a hard rock is on the way. And baby, I'll admit I've been a little
Are we talking about penis?
superstitious. The curse on me was broken by your magic wand.
Song's a 9 out of 10. Clap it up for the joke. This is a one-time listen, by the way, guys. Because pause, the whole fucking song. I'm confident in my masculinity, but I'm not about to be listening about Travis's fucking Redwood from the Forest Moon of Endor type shit.
Forgive me, it sounds cocky. Ties me and open my eyes. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs.
All right, guys, that's it for the fucking stream. Hey, we'll listen to the other song. Let's take a lap. We'll come back in an hour and listen to the rest because what the I know Hayes was all over that bitch. HT Hayes loved this fucking song. Also, terrible lyricism right there in that track a little bit. She's normally a little more nuanced than that, I think, is the thing.
Did your girl boss too close to the sun? Did they catch you having far too much fun? Come with me. Good thing I like my
Oh, yeah.
friends canceled. I like them cooked in Gucci and in scandal. Exactly who your friends are.
Yeah, this is tough right here.
They're the ones with matching scars.
Very tough, and I know I'm gonna get shit for saying this right now. Very Billie Eilish-esque. They don't like when I pit women against each other, but you can't lie and say that that's not very Billie Eilish.
They're the ones with matching scars.
That part right there reminds me of Billie
It's
Eilish.
easy to love you when you're popular, tone deaf and hot. Let's fucking off her. Good thing I like my friends can't.
This is so nice.
I like them cooked in Gucci and
I like them cloaks in Gucci and a scandal is hard.
We're the ones with matching scars.
That's so nice. I like that lyric.
Everyone's got bodies in the attic.
Oh, man.
Somebody's man will take you by the hand.
Those fucking strings are crazy.
Learn the art of never getting caught. It's a good thing I like my
The timpani, did you hear that timpani roll? Bro, the strings are going crazy in the back.
Ones with matching scars.
Bro, that song is fucking tough. What song am I thinking of?
I'm the bad guy.
Right there, that part. Tough. That's a good song. I mean, that's a good song, obviously, but the Taylor Swift track is a good track. My favorite on the album that doesn't sound like this album. Like every song other than that one. What were the two? Wishlist and Canceled. Those are the two that sound like other albums, right?
When anyone called me sweetheart, it was passive aggressive at the bar, and the bitch was telling me to back off, cause a man had looked at me wrong. If anyone called me,
Hate women like that.
honey, it was
Bitch, check your man. Don't check me.
White teeth, they were singing, I'm home. We could play house, we could bed down, pick me up. Who's the baddest in the land? What's the plan? What's the plan?
I don't like that.
You could be my forever nightstand, honey. When anyone called me,
I don't know if I like the way that she said, what's the plan? Like, why did she sing it like that?
pick a bed down, pick me up. Who's the baddest in the land? What's the plan? What's the plan?
Kind of weird, kind of weird. Also, why did I think she was talking about a nightstand? I'm like, why are we talking about furniture right now? Forever night instead of one night.
Honey, it was standing in the
I like her background vocals right here floating.
Fit me. And I cried the whole way home. But
Ooh.
you can
Is that a clarinet or a flute?
Because I'm the one you want by the paint and the color of your eye. And graffiti my whole damn life.
See, like that lyric right there, by the pain and the color of your eyes and graffiti my whole damn life. I think that's her trying to be too poetic.
He was screwing around with my mind, asking what are you wearing? Too high to remember in the morning.
About to hop in the shower. Without me, head ass. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Honey, when anyone
gorgeous. Actually, you know what? I don't mind that lyric that I said that I didn't like because it kind of resembles the way the chorus ends. It's decent. It's decent. Not my favorite on the album. Not my least favorite on the album. That one might grow on me. I do like the hi-hat though. I don't know why it reminds me of. I mean, I don't expect most of y'all to know this unless y'all are hip hop people. Vince, you hear that hi-hat right there?
Yeah.
All right, so listen to that, and then listen to the hi-hat we just got off of. Actually, I already like it more on the second listen. I actually like it already. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. I will say it's a grower, not a shower, unlike Travis. She's got to do all the fucking soundboard for that joke. I don't really see the lyrics being as big of a problem as people were making it seem. I thought that every song was going to have subpar lyrics. There's a couple in there that are not as like the level that I would expect, but I wouldn't say like the whole album sounds like shit lyrically. All right, last track, The Life of a Showgirl featuring Sabrina Carpenter.
They gave her the keys to this city, then they said she didn't do it legitly. You don't know the life of a showgirl, babe, and you're never ever gonna.
Hey, this song is fire, honestly. This song is fire because you only see the glitz and the glam. You don't see all the shit that goes on in the background. You don't even know how expensive jet fuel is for as much as she flies. The fact that some Swifties can't laugh at these jokes is why people double down on it.
Menace, the baby of the family in Lennox. Her father whored around like all men did. Her mother took pills and played tennis. Oh, to arrive, she said I'd sell my soul to have a taste of a magnificent life that's all mine. But that's not what showgirls get. They leave us for dead. Hey, thank you for the lovely bouquet. Do you wanna take a
Disney princess head ass fucking bridge.
They ripped me off like false lashes and then threw me away. Who wish I'd hurry up and die. But I'm immortal now, baby dolls. I couldn't if I tried. So I say, thank you for the lovely bouquet. I'm married to the hustle and now I know the life of a showgirl, babe. Wouldn't have it any other way.
That's so tough. Wouldn't have it any other way because this is what I was born to do. That's a fire way to end it with the Eras tour. That's our album. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not as dog shit as the internet made it seem. I swear to God, the internet just blows things out of proportion. That was not bad at all. Even lyrically, it wasn't that bad. Like I thought that the lyrics were gonna be so shit the whole time because that's what people made it seem like. Again, I think that she falls like victim to her own, I'm this prophet of a lyricist. I'm this prophet of a poet. Like she tries to get too deep in the weeds with that. And sometimes less is more. Kiss, keep it simple, stupid. And then this bridge, like I get that the bridge is, very Showgirl-esque. It's very Broadway-esque, but that doesn't mean that it sounds appealing to me. Like I think that we leaned too much into it. We should have been like, I get what you're trying to do, but it's not working. Yeah, it's not bad. 1 to 10 on this album, probably give it like a 7.5. Like I get it. The keys to my thighs is not great. It's not like every song on the album had one of those lines. People that are wanting to hate on Taylor Swift. I mean, when you're at the top of the fucking food chain, people want to see you fall. It comes with the territory. Hey, it's life of a showgirl, baby. Life of a Showgirl. And I could understand not liking it up front because the production is so much different. Like it's definitely Max Martin production versus Jack, but that doesn't make it bad. It's just different. It sounds there's a lot of open space in every one of these songs. That's the problem with making videos on my first listen is I got to consider like, would I like this after listen 3 or 4? Because if I say that I hate it now, that's all people are going to remember. Honestly, will this grow on me? Because I know. Like, I know what I like, and I know what'll grow on me and what won't. There's a good Travis Kelce penis joke somewhere in there about growing on me and what won't. Can't think of it. Pause. Damn, I don't know the punchline. It's right there. The setup is there. I was going to say it's on the tip of my tongue, but hey, yo.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?